Thank you for joining us for a virtual recognition of our student accomplishments. I'm Matt Rogers, President of Enterprise State Community College, and on behalf of the entire faculty, staff, and administration, welcome to our 2020 virtual commencement exercises. Completing your goal of a quality education while overcoming challenges posed by a global pandemic makes your accomplishment even more important. On behalf of the faculty and staff here at ESCC and the Alabama Aviation College, I want to say thank you to everyone who has worked hard to cross the finish line. Brighter days are surely ahead for you. This is a celebration of achievement that signifies the completion of thousands of hours of class attendance, lab work, studying, and exams. The college's greatest achievement is the success of its students. Our graduation ceremony is a celebration of the progression of that success. To the graduates of the class of 2020, congratulations on completing your degree or certificate. To the family members and to the friends, thank you for your support that you have given the graduates so that they can be successful. Graduates, you have the privilege of being taught by one of the finest, most academically prepared and capable faculties in the community college system. The ESCC staff works to support you and your instructors. I'd like to say thank you to our staff for all you do for ESCC and our students. At this time, Dr. Ken Thomas, Director of our Fine Arts Division, will lead two musical selections.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? On the city's southern border proudly stands our green and white, strong in purpose, strength, and spirit. Clearly shines your beacon bright. Alma mater, ESCC, pledge we now our loyalty. Alma mater, ESCC, we will ever be true to thee.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas and the ESCC choir. Now, I would like to introduce to you our student guest speaker, Ms. Bethany Macon.
Beginning my education at ESCC in the 10th grade as a dual enrollment student, I discovered how every administrator and teacher made this place feel just like home. Continuing my education on campus at Enterprise State, I had no idea how the girl who was so heavily involved in her small school just 15 minutes down the road could also be so involved in college. But I was wrong. Becoming an ambassador for the college and holding the title of Miss Enterprise State, I had so many opportunities to show my community just what ESCC had to offer. Soon I found my path in life as a full-time dental assistant, and I had no idea how I was going to balance that and being a full-time student. But Enterprise State offered me the same great quality education online as I was receiving in the classroom. I now plan to further my education at the University of Alabama at Birmingham's dental hygiene program, but I'm so proud to say that my foundation is strongly built by Enterprise State. Go Eagles!
Thank you, Ms. Macon, for sharing your insight and perspective as a student leader. I would now like to call on Dean of Instruction, Danny Long, to present this year's honor students and division honors.
Thank you, President Rogers. Today is about recognizing the outstanding academic achievements of our students. We will begin with the presentation of the 4.0 GPA honor students. To achieve this status, a student must have completed at least 36 credit hours at Enterprise State Community College with a 4.0 cumulative GPA and been enrolled as a full-time student at least one term this academic year. We will now present the 3.5 GPA honor students. To achieve this status, a student must have completed 36 or more credit hours at Enterprise State Community College with a 3.5 or better GPA and been enrolled as a full-time student at least one term this academic year. Congratulations to all 4.0 and 3.5 students. I will now present the division honors. Congratulations to all our division honors. Our new Dean of Students, Cassie Mathis, will now present the All-Alabama Academic and Scholarships and the President's Cup winner.
Thank you, Dean Long. Hello, I'm Cassie Mathis, Dean of Students. It is a privilege to present our All-Alabama academic team and this year's President's Cup. 2 students from each of Alabama's community colleges were selected by members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society for their demonstration of academic excellence and intellectual rigor, leadership and service, and for their commitment to extending their education beyond the classroom. This year, ESCC's All-Alabama Academic Awardees are Allison Thomas and Catherine Flores. Congratulations, Allison and Catherine. The President's Cup is a prestigious student award at Enterprise State Community College. The minimum qualifications are 36 or more semester hours completed with a grade point average of 3.5 or higher, with full-time enrollment for at least one term during the current academic year. This year, 3 honor students were nominated by ESCC faculty and staff staff members to be candidates for this award. These nominees were evaluated based on their scholarship, their collegiate activities, and their citizenship. Each one of these students have many accomplishments and are deserving of this nomination for the President's Cup. For the sake of time, I will mention only a few of those accomplishments. Marie McCullough. Marie McCullough has maintained a 3.675 GPA during her time at ESCC, while also serving in clubs and organizations. She is an active participant in the National Society of Leadership and Success and Phi Theta Kappa. She handles multiple academic, personal, and community responsibilities. And without exception, she is committed to completing every task promptly and correctly. She is an active supporter of a group called Vapor Ministries that reaches out to Kenya to help alleviate poverty. And she sings in the choir at her local church. Ms. McCullough plans to earn a bachelor's degree in music, a personal passion of hers. And she has already successfully completed the Health Information Technology Associate of Science degree from ESCC. Zeta Metz. Zeta Metz is a dual enrollment student with Enterprise High School. She has maintained a GPA of 3.862 at ESCC and will graduate in May with a high school diploma from EHS and an associate degree from ESCC. Zeta is a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and Phi Beta Lambda Business Organization. She has volunteered her time through these organizations in activities such as serving at the Christian Mission, decorating a nursing home for Christmas, and helping with Toys for Tots. Zeta will complete her internship this semester and after graduation plans to transfer to a 4-year institution. Tanner Morris. Tanner Morris has maintained a GPA of 3.769 while completing prerequisite courses to transfer to UAB, where he plans to pursue graduate school for physical therapy. On campus, Tanner is a member of PTK, an organization that conducts several outreach activities each year. He is a quiet leader who does not care about receiving any recognition for his efforts. However, he is someone who has always represented and will continue to represent our college well. Tanner's willingness to help others is also shown by his time spent volunteering for his community and others in different parts of the world. His home church routinely reaches out to help Venezuelans through different ministry projects. Tanner volunteers each month to help pack food boxes to be sent to Venezuela. He also volunteers for the youth in Kinston, his hometown, by helping in the concession stands during their sporting events. Tanner is a professional student and a great person who quietly serves others. These students represent the best and brightest ESCC has to offer. The selection of a winner is never easy. The winner of the 2020 President's Cup is Tanner Morris. Congratulations, Tanner, and congratulations to all of our Honors Day awardees. Dean Long will now recognize ESCC's graduating class of 2020.
Thank you, Dean Mathis. President Rogers, several candidates have completed 1 year of study in various career areas. Many of these candidates have also earned the associate degree and will receive their certificates when they are awarded their degrees. President Rogers, it is my pleasure, upon the recommendation of the faculty, to present to you the candidates for the degree of the Associate of Applied Science. President Rogers, it is my pleasure, upon the recommendation of the faculty, to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts or Associate of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the trustees of the Alabama Community College System, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and confirmation of the Dean of Instruction, I do hereby confer on each of you individually the degree or certificate to which you are entitled with all of its associated rights and privileges. Congratulations, ESCC graduates. To all of our graduates, thank you for choosing Enterprise State Community College to earn your degree. Many students start the journey of college but never finish. You finished, and it signifies a level of commitment and diligence that is valued. All of us at ESCC wish you continued success.